So we got the NBN, here's the difference. Now for those of you who don't know, which should be everyone, we recently got the NBN because we were forced to by our service provider. They were going to turn off our internet at a certain date, so we had to move on to the NBN. And again, for those of you who don't know, our family didn't actually have the internet until about 2011 to 2012. Our family's always run on the basis that if it works, there's no need to fix it. And if it breaks, fix it. We've had the same unlimited 100 megabits per second internet speeds for the past 7 years, and it's been pretty damn good downloading whole games in minutes. But all good things must come to an end, and so they did. We upgraded to the NBN 50 on Thursday the 14th, which was about 7 days ago, and so far it's been better? So as I mentioned before, we had unlimited 100 megabits per second, which means we can download as much as we like on one of the fastest speeds that Australian consumers can currently obtain. I've heard stories about South Korea and Japan having like insane internet speeds, and that our 100 megabits per second is absolutely nothing compared to theirs. So what you're seeing right now are the speeds we had during our previous broadband, and as you can see, I've taken 5 readings off of the speedtest.net just so we can get the average of all of them. Then I did the same with our new NBN once we had it. So you may be wondering, like, what's the big difference in speeds? Well, we did get the NBN 50, since we agreed that most of us probably wouldn't be using the download speeds often, except for myself and potentially my brother. The upload speeds, however, were a fantastic improvement. We've halved our download speeds, but we got an improvement of about 17 to 18 times what we had for our upload speeds before, which as a part-time YouTuber really does help when it only takes 9 to 10 minutes to upload a 20-minute video as opposed to like the 2 hours it took before. For the past 3 to 4 years, I've had to upload all my videos, with each one taking like over an hour and a half to complete, which is... I normally just left my computer on overnight with a timer to tell it to shut down when it's done. So, you know, it's just the little things in life. So it's been a week so far using the NBN, and I have to say, after all the articles and all the government people messing with it and changing their promises after the fact, such as making it fiber to the curb instead of fiber to the premises, which is what we have, fiber to the curb. It's crazy that Australia can be so Neanderthal in its thinking of the future, because honestly, I expected more from the NBN. It's like getting a rocket launcher and then just putting a silencer on it. Like, what? I've recently been trying to get into the mindset of do it now so you don't have to do it later, and that perfectly applies to the NBN situation. Cutting costs now is only going to increase them later, when you have to redo everything, since speeds won't be able to compete with the rest of the world. But of course, the everyday person isn't going to care whether their YouTube videos load in 2 seconds or half a second. And until I can see the difference, neither can I, honestly. Speeds are fine. I'm only one person and I can't tell the difference between 100 megabits per second and 50 megabits per second, besides them being different numbers, of course. So all in all, decreases in some areas that I couldn't tell the difference in, honestly, and increase in areas that really do affect me in my YouTube career. Yeah, I'm calling it a career, yeah. Yeah, I expected more. I mean, we're paying for more. I just expected more, that's all. Okay, thanks for watching. Thought this was a pretty cool video to make. Yeah, okay, bye.